Hello everybody, Donkey here, and yes, we are back with some more Train Sim 2021. And we are back in the 205, the Class 205 in-network Southeast livery. And this is on the London to Brighton line. And this is an expansion for that line, for London to Brighton. And this scenario is Eastbourne to Selhurst depot. So if we jump back inside and we have a look. So at the moment we are heading over to basically Selhurst depot to refuel, I think. Now it is quite a late one. This is it's 20 to 9 at night, and we're gonna get a move on. And this mission is a yellow rating, so it is considered quite difficult, and it is 55 minutes long. I think the difficulty comes from knowing the route, and I imagine some of the signals are going to pop out of nowhere and be troublesome. And yeah, this scenario started with us already moving along, so I imagine a service has already been taking place, and now this is the sort of end of that service that we're dealing with now. Okay, so yeah, we'll put lights on, cab lights. Yep, we are all good in that department. Yep, all good. And I mean, Norwood Junction here is 30 miles away, so it's going to be a while until we get there. But I'm just going to be keeping an eye out for these lights. At the moment they're all green. And yeah, I forgot how good looking the 205 actually is. It's definitely a good looking loco. This is actually a DEMU, so it is diesel electric. As you can hear the diesel engine then running as well. And it is on the London to Brighton line as an expansion. You can buy it on the Steam Workshop. I got it in a sale. There is currently a sale on at the moment with loads of train sim packs for cheap, so if you want to pick some up, go ahead. Yeah, I just love how the 205 looks. It's very old. You can see all the paint chipping and everything, and it's not as modern as the 377. I'll tell you that much. That just went past us. We've got a chip in the window by the looks of things. But we are not stopping at any of these stations, so we can just sort of whiz past them. And yeah, so if you haven't seen already, probably at the start of this video, we have rebranded. My old channel name used to be Criminal Donkey, and I really didn't refer to myself as that. I just referred to myself as Donkey, so that's what we've branded it as. It's all comes down to YouTube algorithm, basically. YouTube doesn't like the word criminal. You know, fair enough. Like, if a channel or a word's got that word in, it's not going to display it. But now that we've rebranded, hopefully we'll be seeing some more subscribers come in. But as a quick note, if you are a new viewer and you haven't subscribed, please do so down below to help us reach that 1,000 subscriber goal. Okay, so I'll probably 27 miles to go. We're probably going to start to encounter some lights in a sec, I imagine, because we are coming up to, well, if we center the player here, so we're all the way down here. I imagine when we reach about here, this station here, we're going to start encountering some lights. I mean, there's another loco coming down the rail there. And then, what's this? This is Red Hill here. And we're going all the way up here. Okay, so there's a double yellow there. I'm not sure if that's us. If it is, we'll go down here. Yeah, so that's us. So we'll start bringing it down, because I can see on the map that the next couple of signals aren't that far away, and we don't want to run a red, not really. So just some slight break, single yellow, yeah, and then the red's going to come out of nowhere really. So we'll start bringing it down. If you do run a red on career mode, it's not too bad on standard mode, because it doesn't end the scenario. But if you do run it on career, it will end the mission. So it's better off just to sort of start slowing down. Yeah, we've the rule of thumb I like to keep is if you're 10 miles an hour below how far it is, you're in a good point to stop. I might have just gone to a single yellow. Let's check that out. Depends what line we're on. We are on this single line here. The next one after it is a red. So we just want to be sort of coming through here at 40. We can stop relatively easy. Things popping in there. And you want to acknowledge the AWS just in case. And it's gone to a double yellow, so we should be good to carry on. Put it to about notch 3. We don't want to be going too fast through here. Wow, just look at this sky though and the lighting on this mission. Absolutely amazing. Just a nice summer's evening. No rain. Just a nice chill evening with those nice night colours coming through there. A nice night palette, you'd call it, I think. So we're just passing these. The next one should be a single yellow, yeah. That might go to a double the closer we get, but we'll see. But this is what it was talking about when it is a difficulty yellow in this game. You've got different difficulties, you know, green is the easiest, yellow is, you know, medium, and red is quite hard. So when it was talking about the yellow difficulty, it's talking about knowing the route, and knowing the lights, and knowing the distances, because if you were to go speeding through here at 70, you're not going to stop at the next red. So it just comes down to knowing the loco, knowing the route, and knowing what to look out for. Usually on these yellow missions they tend to throw in something like signals. On the red missions or the scenarios, they tend to throw in all sorts of things that you've got to do. But that's okay, we like the challenge. So this signal here on the left is relating to us, and it is telling us we need to stop. And red always means stop, and it's probably because there's probably someone coming through this station. This looks like Gatwick to me. Oh, it's gone yellow, so that means we can head through. And let's see, center player. So this is Gatwick. So yeah, I'm just heading through Gatwick now. Now that was a single yellow, so the next one's probably going to be red down there. So we won't punch it too hard. Just look at this. Look at this sky. Amazing. It's gone yellow, I think we're good. So we are going through here, this platform here. We're not stopping here, and we've got 18 miles to go. So once we're past Gatwick, I'll probably rejoin you when we're closer to Norwood. So there is a guy in the platform down there. Oh, wrong way. He seems to be leaving now, actually, though. We will have to stop at this red light, though. He's still there, I think. Oh, he's just leaving now. And the station lights have just come on. We've got a yellow, because he's just left. So that is sometimes the case. It's not always, you know, you're going to be stopped for, you know, several minutes. It is normally, it will change. You can get on your way again. Sorry, people. It's not your service. Really, we shouldn't. We should be a non-running service, and I'll show you the head box in a sec. Head code. Because at the moment we've got it to set to double yellow, which is basically this service is in service, but it's not. It also, I think that also indicates this is the front of the loco. The back ones should be red if we have a look. Oh, they are red, yeah. Can't really see them, but make sure that we're all. Oh, it's gotten green, so we are good. And hopefully, should go green. But yeah, if I quickly show you this, it is. You can access all this and turn them and whatnot, and set the head code. So we've encountered another red light. And that is 5 miles from Norwood Junction. And this one sort of just crept up out of nowhere. It's on like a blind corner almost. You can't see around the corner. Even though you know it's a single yellow, you don't know how far it is. Obviously you can see on the little mini map how far it is, but you can't actually see the signal. That's okay, we'll stop here and wait for whoever is going past. Oh, it's gone to a yellow. And there's a 377 going past as well. So yeah, we are nearing the end of this scenario now. Obviously, once we get to Norwood, we'll have to switch cabs and head into Selhurst depot. We're not too far now. It's gone to a double yellow as well. That's good. Okay, so we finally made it back to this point in the scenario. This is where we failed last time. I passed this red at danger, and as you can see, there is a guy in the station just leaving now, but we've come in a lot slower now. But that is the perfect example of not knowing the loco, not knowing the stopping speed. It's gone yellow now, so we're good. But yeah, just past that at danger, and it ended the scenario, so we've had to come all the way back. And it has got pretty dark now coming into here. This will be Red Hill, and Norwood is just past, about a mile out. So I don't want to go too slow, but we don't want to go too fast either through here. Okay. Single yellow. We might have to stop again. Which, if we do, we'll need to get her down. Yeah, I think one of those signals up there is ours, which is red. It's hard to see in the dark like this, but you can't really see which signal is yours, but this is ours here in the middle, and it is red. But yeah, it's definitely key to get it down slow. And this is ours here, the furthest one, because we are on the furthest track here. Just sort of get a bit closer to that. Might change in a sec. Yeah, saving as well. Saving is definitely key. If you don't save after these sort of signals, you will have to do the whole scenario again, which is what I've had to do to get back to this point. Right, that should be far enough. Oh, just gone green. We're not going far anyway down there. And we are taking this one across. Norwood Junction sort of splits off from the main line. That's why we've gone directly over here. Start braking. This is one of the end of the lines. We're is stopping in that green space. As you can see, that little red buffer at the end there, that is the end of the line. And we're coming in here a decent 22 mile an hour. That's fine. Really difficult to see what's going on. I think that's the depot over there. Yeah, it is. That's where they keep the EMUs and the DMUs overnight for storage. So they all will come down here eventually and be parked up. The fiddle yard, that is. At the moment, we're just bringing them back after this service. Okay. So I imagine we're just going to pull into this station and switch cabs. There might be some waiting about for points and other locos to do what they're doing. But this is the first time I've got this far in the scenario. Failed it at that red light, so had to do it all again. And there's a guy on the platform there. I hope he's not waiting for a service. Oh, there's more people. Yeah, I hope they're not waiting for a service, because I think they're all finished for tonight. I mean, it's 9:30. Okay. So, we will have to change this. So let's quickly do that now. We will have to change it to red to say that this is the back of the loco. And I believe we'll have to switch. So Selhurst, blinds, yep, so we've done it already. And we don't have to turn the master key off, but we will sort of shut down the lights. And yeah, we'll head over to the other cab. So we switched cabs. We'll just do this. Turn these to white. It's just going to symbolise which end is the front, the moving end. And master key on, put that to forward. There we go. And we'll just make sure the doors are closed. Yeah, I think we're okay. And we've got to stop at the depot. Click save. Away we go. And we don't have to go far, just over to into the depot sort of thing. And you can hear this end's a lot quieter because this end hasn't got a powertrain. The other end obviously had the diesel engine. Oh, we need lights. Forgot about that. Yeah, the other end had the diesel engine in it, and this end is just gonna take that power, that electric, from it. And it's might go a bit fast through here, I don't know. But as you can see, I cannot see anything on the outside here because it's got pretty dark. So I'm literally just going off the lights and where we're going to stop, which is in that orange section on the little mini map there. But we're basically heading into the fiddle yard now. The depot should come into view in a second as we turn this corner. There it is. And then I believe we've got to switch cabs again and take her to the refueling. Yeah, this scenario has just been one disaster after the other. Running a red light and whatnot. It's going to do us there, I think. Yep. Okay. I think we just change these back to red. Obviously, safety reasons. They have to know which end. So we're taking it to the refuel. I'm going to manually do the points. So yeah, we'll just turn all this off and change cabs again. Okay, so we're in the other cabs. Let's get some lights. Let's do this so that they know which end is the moving end. It's just so if somebody was out in front, they know which way it's coming at you. Okay, so we need to manually do the points. So if we go press 9 here, we want to go into the fueling restation there. So we want to change it that, and then we're going into there. So that is all good. That's all. It's all okay. So yeah, we can basically go. And then that will be the end of the scenario. It's been quite good actually. I would show the outside, but it's pretty dark. They usually light these depots up pretty well, but not this time. But yeah, it's been quite an interesting scenario with the class 205 here in Network Southeast. And if you're wondering, this is an expansion for the London to Brighton line on Train Sim 2021. There is one more scenario to do with the 205, which we will be doing. So watch this space, look out for that. And yeah, if you're a new viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, and you've made it this far, please consider doing so. Also, if you haven't seen the previous episode, go and watch that. They're all in a big playlist. So, I am finished. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.